Greetings, Earthlings. So, this is a bit of a serious video because I'm just going to put it out there in the beginning. Why do we keep their secrets? Why aren't we speaking up? And this is ladies and gentlemen. This is not just little girls and women, because men and boys are going through this shit too. I am in the process of writing my story and I will share it with you very soon. But why are we continuing to keep their secrets? I'm sure you can imagine what I'm talking about by now. There's a freaking gnat in here. Why are we keeping their secrets? Our daughters are being tormented. Our sisters and our cousins and the women in our lives have gone through some fucked up shit at the hands of men, majority of the time, because this is not just exclusive to women or little girls. This is exclusive. This is for men as well. Our little boys, nowadays especially, are going through things on a sexual level where they're being violated and they're not talking about it. Our daughters, the women in our lives, our grandmothers, for generations and generations, we have had to have this monkey on our backs and not saying anything to anybody about it. And shit, the laws are even so bad. And the reason why is because we're not talking about it enough. I don't want to hear nothing about the girl that lied about the boy because her daddy didn't want her to date him. Yes, there's exceptions to everything. I always say that. But this is not a regular occurrence where every time you turn around, the numbers are just, oh, she lied, oh, she lied, oh, she lied. There are instances where someone will lie about these things, and oftentimes they get found out. But why are we in such denial about the fact that these could be some of our family members, some of our favorite celebrities, some of our favorite cousins and our best friends? Why are we in denial about this? Nah, it couldn't be. Why? Why? Because that little part of them doesn't show because they've been able to keep their closet door closed tightly. It's time for us to start telling our stories. It's time for us to start speaking up about the things that have happened to us. It's time for us to start exposing these people in our lives who think that they've gotten off scot-free with violating people, little girls, little boys, kids, rape, incest, all of that. Why are we keeping their secrets? Y'all, this is something that I have been passionate about for a very, very, very long time. When I was tapped into the fact that something happened to me by a family member growing up is when it just never left my heart. And it's just one of those things. I know I came here with an assignment. If you don't believe in that and you think you just flowing with the wind, then I'm sorry for you. But I know that this is a part of my assignment because it won't go away. 53 years old, at least 30 years ago, I tapped into, because sometimes we block things out. I'm not going to go down the whole rabbit hole of what happened to me, but I just heard another story for the last 10 days, 2 weeks, around 2 weeks. 2 different people in my life have told me a story about a girl, a woman, who had been violated by a man that another woman or someone else wanted to protect them. by saying, don't say nothing, he's not that way, it couldn't be, I don't know. And in the meantime, the laws suck because it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. The laws, when it comes to that kind of thing, fucking suck. It sucks because we're not doing enough. Family members telling the young lady or the young man that they lying. My husband couldn't have done that. My brother couldn't have done that. When I tell you my story, I'll let you know the shitty thing that was said to me. And the reason why is because people can't fathom that one of their family members would do this. But the purpose of this video, once again, is to encourage you, get that monkey off of your back. Young ladies, young men, boys and girls, get the monkey off of your back. Pray to a higher power. God got you. The time is now. Things have changed, except for the shitty laws. Things have changed, and they have changed. The laws have changed a little bit compared to things that used to happen a long time ago, where people wouldn't even end up in court. But it just makes me so sad because too many people are out there getting violated and holding on to this information because they're afraid of what someone's going to say. They're afraid that society's not going to believe them. And there's a good reason for that. There's a good reason to be in fear of speaking up. But as a part of healing, you know, I'm an integrative nutrition health coach. A part of the healing process is not just physical, it's mental, it's journaling, it's soul searching, it's doing shadow work, it's speaking up about things, it's purging. All of that has to do with your healing process. And if you've gone through something like this, I'm talking to you. If you know somebody who has gone through something and they're keeping it to themselves, I'm talking to you so you can talk to them. This is a collective effort. And this is me doing my part. Stop keeping their secrets. Stop keeping their secrets. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. You think you've moved on from it, but it is showing up in your life somehow, some way. So that's it until later, because that is not the end of this topic from me. More to come. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave your comments below. If you would like to tell your story, I am developing a platform for you to do that. If you just want to tell your story to me in full confidence, we can do that too. But whatever the case, talk to somebody. And talk to somebody who you trust. I try to talk to somebody I trust, and this shit didn't go well. So that's a hard one, because people are in denial about the loved ones in their lives. So yeah, reach out to me. I got some resources coming for you and everything, but I couldn't go another day without talking about this because it's too much. 2 stories in 10 days, that's too much. I love you, and take care of yourself. Self-love means getting that monkey off of your back. You deserve to heal and to move forward. You deserve to be happy. You didn't do anything wrong. I love you. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me. Like this video. Whatever you have to do or not. At this point, I just want you to get the message. Bye.